Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamu alaikum everyone. Hope you all will be fine. It's me Gulpanra Khan from Batch 3 and I will be presenting the last topic of our presentation, which is preventions for endangered species. As the health of ecosystem is maintained by its plants and animals, because it is also the part of our ecosystem. And if we conserve the endangered species, it is also important for human as well. So if when species become endangered, our ecosystem will be imbalanced. So this is the first prevention I have mentioned in my presentation, is recycle and buy sustainable products. We should use and recycle paper and plastic products. We should use sustainable products, and also we should use the wood that comes from Forest Steward Council wood, which is a international organization and non-profit organization which is responsible for the management of world's forest, and also it sets standards on forest products. And we should discourage the furniture that comes from rainforest. Herbicides and pesticides are hazardous pollutants that affect wildlife at many levels. So the other prevention is that herbicides and pesticides are chemical which are dangerous pollutants for the wildlife, because it is a chemical that kills the fungus, bacteria and insects, and also plant diseases. So it take long time to degrade in the soil and our animals consume these plants which are exposed to these pesticides and herbicides. The other prevention is, ma'am, I want to say that actually when my group leader Mota sent me this, so the heading comes over here and it can't be changed after sending. So the habitat is the greatest threat that faces many species, because mostly the habitat of mostly animals is trees. So nowadays deforestation is a big issue, due to which mostly animals lose their habitats, and wildlife must have places so that they can find food, shelter and raise their young ones. So the when we cut the trees, the number of endangered species will be increases. Get in touch with your fish and game department, as the people who are interested in hunting, they should keep their license up to date, and they should concern and in touch with their local WFG department, which is World Financial Group, so that they can know that which species is under threat and which is need to be culling. The other heading is reduce your water consumption. As you people all know that natural and clean water is a global problem. So during droughts, shortage of water occur, due to which so we should not water our lawns and all that, because we should not pollutants in the we should not put pollutants in the drains and rivers, because the animals drink this water, and because of their lives are in danger. Okay, do not buy plastic products. So we should not use plastic bags. We should use cloth bags whenever we want to whenever we want to go to stores, or we want to buy grocery. So we should we should reuse containers and all that. Like when we throw the shoppers into the water, the fish gets stuck and tangled in it and dies. Volunteer your time to protect the wildlife. So wildlife, we should help and protect the animals. We should volunteer these places. We should give funds to these parks and these places which are underfunded and which are disseparate for help. We should educate visitors. We should protect and help animals. So these are volunteering. So some of these Pakistan centers are Jungle Kingdom, Rawalpindi, Hyderabad Zoo and Atak Wildlife Park. Black out the black market. So sometimes when we black out the black market, so black market is actually the illegal sale, and we can say trade of certain goods or services. So the things which are leaking, instead of leaking, they sell these products illegally. So actually when we go somewhere, we buy some souvenirs and we kept as a reminder of a place. So we should avoid supporting the markets in illegal wildlife, like for example ivory and coral reefs are some souvenirs that people buy. Do not, and these are leaking. Do not purchase products from companies that are non-polluters, as many industry pollute natural water, like companies dump their factory waste into lake rivers and clean up their space. So we should, you can do your part by not giving these companies your businesses. So and other one is, the last one is grow plants. Plants provide food and shelter for wildlife and also habitat too. As we know that plants plays a key role in balance ecosystem, and the more we grow plants, the more will ecosystem healthy. So the conclusion of this whole topic is that the conservation of endangered species is important for humans and also for the balanced and healthy ecosystem. Because if the ecosystem is healthy and balanced, it give us many benefits, like it purifies the environment, give us clean air to breathe, a healthy water system and also it supports a diverse marine life, and also the land for agriculture production. So when ecosystem fails, our own health is at risk. So in a balanced ecosystem, the community of living organisms, biotic factors interact with non-living factors in the environment, which are like precipitation, temperatures is maintained, landscape, sunlight, soil, water, moisturizer, etc. So all these are the non-living factors, which are important for humans life. Thank you.